Good morning everyone, hope you're all having a wicked day. Welcome back to the videos where today we're taking the FD for a rip. Finally up through the mountains. Mike Lake's invited us to go out and shred around with the Fevo that he's built. Absolutely beautiful car. I'll show you guys when we actually get there because it's so cool. But first of all, we're going to go catch up with him in the city. So thought we'd take the FD out for a nice cruise today. We'll catch up with him in a second. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the cruise over there. Let's do it. Alright, so we just made it to Springvale, catching up at Daniel's Donut. They say they have New Zealand pie, so I guess that's probably why Mike wants to come here, because he's the Kiwi inside of him just needs that sustenance from over there. But it's a beautiful day. It's currently 14 degrees. It looks hot, but it's really nice and cool. I cruised here with the windows open. Like, it's weird. Everyone said it was going to be stupid cold down here, and every single day you kind of just expect it to be like between 8 and 18. It's not too bad. And we've even found that at the moment, like, I'm sitting here in the sun right now with a jumper and long pants on, and it is so nice. Perfect RX7 weather, to be honest. It's nothing like Queensland. It is just beautiful down here. Lower one, I thought that was Mike, but it was actually a Toyota Hiace. So yeah, the plan at the moment is to head up into the mountains. So if you guys want to watch something really cool, Mike's video is probably going to come out way before mine does. But we're actually taking these cars into the mountains. So the RX7 versus the Fevo. And I think it'd be a pretty cool video for him. So he's gonna have a little drive of this car, a little drive of that car. He built that car so cheap, and I bought in with these cars so incredibly high. It's two completely different playing fields. There's $80,000 between these two cars. And honestly, I reckon the Fevo is going to be sick. So yeah, he's going to make like a proper like production style video on that today. Meanwhile, I'm just going to put a GoPro on my head. You guys know how I roll. I'm just going to do a nice raw video, hopefully a very long video for you guys. And yeah, you guys can try and enjoy the FD. If you guys don't know the FD that we're driving today, or this is your first video, this right here is my RX7 Bathurst R in HZ Sunburst Yellow. It is my absolute dream car. It is one of the most beautiful RX7s there is ever around. It's got less than 100,000 miles for you Americans, but it's got 120,000 Ks, so it's nice and fresh and brand new. It's got a Streetport, and that's pretty much it. It's got a set of TEs, coilovers, and that's pretty much it. This thing is absolutely solid, and yeah, dream car of mine. It's beautiful. Alrighty guys, so we're here at Sandown Raceway. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way back over there, but yeah, we just kind of came to this nice little road. We thought it was going to be nice and quiet, and sure enough, Saturday morning there's... Dead! In the middle of Melbourne. There's no one here.
I love it. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is Mike Lake. He was the one that gave me the shop for 3,000 weeks. You've owned it for longer than I have at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, I put two lists in there because of you. Because you were there for so long.
And then I moved it out, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to put a second hoist in so Zach can come in and not disturb me while I do my activities. Exactly right, exactly right.
So I felt terrible that leaving it there and there and there, and then yeah, the night I drove it home, I was so happy. But you didn't get getting a drive of it, so today we're hopefully going to change that. Today's the day.
Well, we're going to compare the two cars, and
yeah.
I'm excited, but I think I'm just more excited to take your car for a drive. I'm not going to go over the speed limit of 50 km.
Do it a little bit, yeah.
Do you have like a limiter you can put in the car? No, for real. I'm so excited to drive that thing. I've never driven an FD RX7 in my life.
Oh really?
Which is quite
Have
exciting.
you been in one?
I said it was, but it doesn't count because it's a full drift car and it's RB25.
Fair enough, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I haven't
it's
minded
interesting.
this in my shop for like weeks, but that's about it.
That's it. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Mike has this little Fevo thing, which is the fake Evo. It's a 4G69, is it?
4G93.
4G93.
Yeah, 1.8 litre single overhead cam.
Yep.
Yeah.
With max heating rod turbo kit.
Yep.
And it is so sick. It's making 150 kilowatt, you said?
Yeah, like 155 kilowatts. It's got an SR20 DET, like old school spaghetti manifold on it that we modified to work on the motor. Actually made it sound awesome. Yeah, WRX seats in it.
It's going to be like the perfect comparison between like what it's like driving a $90,000 car, which was 14 grand at the end of the day. Like, these were so incredibly low back in.
They were, huh?
Yeah, they were disgustingly low, and probably even lower in New Zealand, to be honest.
We need to invest in a time machine. we need to like figure out how we can go back and just buy everything.
Oh,
in a frickin' warehouse.
If only we could, man.
We'd be rich.
100%. But yeah, no, this is now a $90,000 car, if not going 100 plus at the moment. And then yours is a $7,000 fake Evo that you built in the back of your shed, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah,
like, it's sick.
Good, man. Look, to be honest though, I would say one thing. If out of all the cars that are expensive, the FDs are the ones that actually are allowed to be expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I agree.
Like these clapped out 180S6s and all that stuff that are super expensive and kind of, I mean, we come from like when they were $500 each, so it's hard for us to understand. But I do understand the FDs. Like just when you stand here and look at this thing, man, like,
they're timeless. They're incredibly timeless.
It looks like $90,000. So you go, oh, I spent 90 grand on this. I understand that. Yeah, you have like the 180S6 with the half-ass paint job on it. You're like, I spent 40 grand on this. You're like, is that rod knocker here?
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. Imagine spending 40k on an SR, bro. That's like, no.
Bro, like I don't even know. Then again, you spent 90 on like a
Dorito. It's one of the most unreliable engines there has ever been in the world. So
it just looks like you could take care of a couple of 100,000 vacuum lines and you'd probably be a bit more reliable.
I just want a K-swapper, bro. That's all I want to do.
If you did that, I would end our friendship.
But yeah, no, so we don't really have a plan. If you guys want to watch like the official comparison, go check out Mike's channel. We honestly don't know what we're doing today. We're just having some fun. So yeah, we're gonna rip these things up through the mountains, gonna have some fun. Rightio, quick walk around to the little Fevo right here. It's so sick. Did you say it had WRX seats? It fits so well.
I know. I guess it's because they're from the same era.
Yeah?
Yeah. This thing was beat when I bought it. I bought it like in COVID.
Yep.
Because they like kept doing lockdowns here. And I said to Tara, I was like, man, if they announce another lockdown today, I'm going to buy the first car I find on Marketplace for $1,000 and I'm going to daily vlog it.
Yep.
This was it for $1,000 and it was so bad.
That's hilarious.
I should have bartered them down because it was so, I just gave him $1,000 and drove it away, but it was rubbish.
Yep.
Yeah. Had the Evo spoiler and side skirt.
Yeah, okay, yep.
And then had like a black roof and it was just terrible. It's
yeah,
not
beautiful.
Amazing by any standards, but the way we've done it means I can just not care about the car.
Yeah, exactly right. And that's what makes it so fun. It reminds me of the 33, how it was dumb cheap, you make it nice, and all of a sudden it's one of your favourite cars.
I know,
yeah.
You just don't have to care so much about it, but actually it's fantastic. Like it's still super good on fuel.
Yep.
You know, yeah, it's got STI WRX injectors in it. The stock ECUs are fully tunable, so it's free to tune.
How do you change the elevation of the wing?
Yeah,
Has it been... You can?
Yeah. It's all adjustable in here. So under
how do you do that?
There's flaps.
Oh, okay, rightio.
And then you can adjust the wing.
I was like, is it stuck there because someone fiberglassed over or something?
Over, so you can't adjust them.
Because I have that little thing, but yeah.
Race car, mate.
That's sick.
Nah, it's actually good.
You got a bit of lift going on there, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not good. It's opposite downforce.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, the way that we've done it, it's actually pretty cool. Like. It's comfortable as to drive. Got like the genuine Momo steering wheel, which is the most.
That looks sick.
Of the car.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
It kind of looks like my personal, to be honest.
I know.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, it's a nice, really nice shape.
Is it an Evo cluster as well?
Yeah, genuine Evo cluster. That was sent in for free by a subscriber.
That's so sick.
Really cool. So just a couple of wee things that really, set the car off, which was cool. But it's good.
So good.
Yeah, there's a couple of things, or a lot of things that I want to tidy up.
Yeah.
The whole car will probably get a respray. But as it sits for the money. The fun ratio, it's just a freaking fun car.
This thing looks sick yellow, just saying.
Don't tip me for it, because we can do it. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing about this car. I can just do what I want with it.
Yep.
I actually have a friend who owns a wrap company, Wrapped Up, Andrew Evo, and he'd
cool.
happily wrap this yellow.
Certainly.
So
yeah, without a doubt.
So yeah, the sky's the limit with this car, but the plan is just to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Take it to the track, front wheel drive. Maybe put an LSD in it, take it back to the track, maybe then four-wheel drive convert it, take it back to the track and just keep comparing.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah, I mean,
I love this thing so much.
It's alright, eh? Yeah, it's cars, bro.
Exactly right.
It's good fun, but I don't really regret any of the money that I've spent on this thing.
Yeah.
It's not like it's cost me like 30, 40 grand or whatever.
It's hard to regret building this for 7k. Yeah.
Exactly right. So yeah, and it's nice. I like looking at it. Like, it sits in the shop when I don't use it. I can walk past it. It's cool.
Yep.
So,
I'm with you.
I don't hate it.
This thing is sick.
It's mad.
Alright, let's head to the hills.
Yeah, let's go, bro. I'm so keen.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, that two-way. so incredibly confidence inspiring. It just hugs corners, it loves it. First corner was a little bit understeery, the rest of it was not too bad. Maybe it just heated up the front tires a little bit, but we got traffic now, so. So many nice cars out today. I don't know if you can see out there, there's a Mustang Bullet. Oh sorry, it's a Porsche, my bad. We've seen a few Porsches. There's an Evo! Yo! Evo 6! That was sick. It's got nothing on the Fevo though. Fevo's dope. Hopefully we can get into this traffic lights. It's starting to get hot out, to be honest. It's getting a bit warm. Look at this place, holy crap, that's crazy. It's a hot day in the sun. The wind is so nice and cold though, so when you're cruising, cars sat literally below half temp the entire time, and it's got a completely stock cooling setup. I'm absolutely stoked. This car has just been a blessing. It's so good. And all those mounts and everything underneath, it has made it so much more raw to drive. Absolutely love it. Next little leg of the trip. This thing is amazing through these mountains, god damn. Hopefully they're not going straight through. No, they are, god damn it. This car is insane, bro. I love this thing so damn much. It just takes whatever I throw at it. This is the Stomping Grounds. Oof.
I
I had to bring you to it, man.
I love it.
This place is amazing. If you guys ever come through Emerald, oh mate, look at all this. This is the dream. All Turkish delight. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's my food though, not yours.
Smell the pasta.
Yeah. You have some food, please?
Rightio, so we're on a dirt road. It's going to be a little... So we're going to head on that same road the BRZ went on the other day. This time we're actually recording the audio. So yeah, Emerald Callista Road, absolutely beautiful road down here. Side of the road. Oh, that was a massive pothole. Oh god. is amazing. I don't know, you guys might be able to hear it or not, I don't know. It's just so beautiful. Handles these roads so well. Oh, my hair's all messed up. Rightio guys, I tell you why my hair's messed up. That thing is a freaking monster. So you guys will see more about this sort of stuff on Mike's channel, because I'm just sort of doing the POV drive today, but that thing is wicked. I wish I had my GoPro that was still had a full SD card, but it's so good. I've never experienced torque steer in my life, and it is
so dangerous. Yeah, there was one time where I was driving behind you and it's like started to pull me over the center line.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't want to be over there.
It's crazy. So are you running 8 to go 8Rs on the front?
Well, they're copies. They're the Salem copies.
Okay, rightio.
Yeah, the same.
I was going to say I saw the front, but I didn't actually realise what they were. But
they're semis. They're apparently like what a lot of people use on the track. Pretty good. Today's the first time I've ever actually, put them to the test. They felt good to me.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, it felt good to me as well.
Like digging in corners and giving it power. I actually was very surprised.
I don't think we've even got to the limit of these cars whatsoever today, hey? It's scary.
No way. I don't know. After seeing the MLZ video of the Porsche as well, I was in my mind today. So I was like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
It was very
Oh, did you see the RAV4 that almost collected me coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all the way on my side of the road. Actually, I would have got it on GoPro as well. He was all the way on my side of the road. I had to stab it mid-corner and the front washed out a little bit. I'm like, come back.
Yeah, my heart stopped for a second. I was like, I didn't want anything like that to happen today.
Massive thank you to the Michelins though. I'm stoked at the Michelins.
Yeah,
I've never had expensive tyres before.
They're really nice tyres. They also look really nice.
Yeah, they look sick. Yeah. I've never actually been to the limit of these tyres whatsoever yet. I didn't hear them screech or do anything crazy, and I
drove your car at 40%.
Yep.
Because I was shit scared. Excuse my French.
No, I'm 100% with you.
I bet you were looking in the review like, please.
No, I do the same thing. I
I
honestly.
also think we chose the sketchiest road I could have driven your car on for a test drive.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sketchy road, hey.
It was so sketchy. Like, it's so thin. There were like tree stumps on the side.
Oh, yes.
Potholes.
Yeah.
I was like, we could have just gone down a
I fully
highway.
collected that pothole as well, without a doubt.
That's so
that
bad.
massive big pothole that was on the left-hand side that they marked out with pink.
Yeah.
I drove through it.
Dude, this thing, like the guard rub at the front, pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I noticed that a few times, yeah.
It's good though.
But no, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, how were you keeping up when I was going through there the first time? You were keeping up fine, weren't you?
With the Fivo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was giving it absolute beans.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, I was really, really giving it beans, but I wasn't really struggling to keep up. But I also know that you were not at all going 100%.
Yeah.
It's kind of the thing, man. Like, there's no point doing it around here.
Exactly right.
I think we could go to Sandown.
Exactly right. Not in this. Not in this. I would not take this on the track. It's one of those things where, like, if something bad were to happen,
right?
it's 90k down the drain.
Build something like this.
I do. Exactly right. Yeah. And that's where the BRZ comes in. It was a $15,000 car.
True.
Yeah. Put some wheels and tires on it, and
Fivo vs BRZ. At Sandown?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll book the day.
Yep.
Yeah, but
in saying that, this has surprised me throughout the entire day. It's got the same power.
Yeah.
It feels amazing on the road.
Yeah.
There's so many things about it that's so comparable to this thing right here.
Well, what do you think about this versus the BRZ? This should have more power?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I could imagine this is how a BRZ would feel if it had a turbo.
Yeah.
It would be just
Yeah.
like this with this naturally aspirated would just be sluggish and trying to get up hills, but it's just got that little turbo to kick it.
Yeah, I know,
but,
to kick it in the arm.
Yeah,
And
which is kind of what the BRZ would have, I guess.
Yeah, and the way that this power comes on
Yep.
is so harsh, eh?
Yep.
That's why you get the torque steer.
Yep, yep.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
And it, like, yeah.
I find it funny. So in the BRZ, I can't say it on video, but I was going the speed limit.
Yeah.
A lot higher.
Yeah.
I was going more the speed limit
Yeah.
in the BRZ than this.
Yeah, crazy.
It rips.
Yeah,
It
absolutely
for a
rips.
modern car,
Yeah.
it just rips.
Driving a slow car fast is
Yeah.
always
And
so
because
fun.
it's got a stock exhaust and everything, I feel like I'm not going fast, but
Yeah.
I'm
Smashing it.
flying in that thing. But you just don't feel it because it's so new and so nice.
We need to book a track though.
We do.
ASAP. Yeah, and we need to push these cars to the absolute limit. I feel like the BRZ's probably got the handling over this.
Yeah, I could imagine.
So,
Yep. Depending on the tyres and the suspension setup
yeah,
and
right.
everything, because it's got wind runs on it at the moment. So these would be amazing.
The wind runs.
Yeah, I'd probably get like a set of Nankang 80 like NS2Rs or something
Yeah,
again.
something
and
like NS2s are sick. Yeah, I had them on the Datsun for a while.
yeah, cool. Yeah,
Absolutely. That'd be sick.
yeah. I had them on my last FD and I loved them. So I think I might do that to the BRZ.
Yeah.
There's a few things I'll do to the BRZ. I think I want to do some coilovers, rims, tires, and I think that's pretty much it. And then maybe an exhaust to make it sound a little bit nicer on track. But
Yeah, we should. We could build a custom exhaust for it.
Yeah.
Oz will smash it out for you.
Yeah, certainly.
Sick, but I think that we should do a couple things too.
100%, yeah. You can, yeah. So if you do like they have like what's called a torque dip somewhere.
Yeah,
like it's between 3 and 5,000 or something. If you get equal length or unequal length headers and an exhaust, you can tune it out.
You can get it out of it, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, where does it stop?
money,
you could just
yeah.
go like turbo,
I'm
and
not
turbo's
against
like
it.
$5,000. And
Yeah,
I
they'll
mean,
come down.
yeah, I mean Teo would help out, so it'd be like $2,000 to turbo the BRZ.
Yep.
So like.
I'm down if you are. Can't
I'm
you just
down.
tune the stock ECUs?
Yeah, certainly can. As long as it hasn't been tuned before with a different software and bricked,
Yeah.
then you can do it. So,
Bro, come on.
yeah,
Let's go.
this thing's sick though.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good day.
Cheers, man.
Ah.
Rightio. I don't know what we're gonna do from here. I'm gonna have some fun. I gotta try and figure out what's wrong with this.
Yeah,
It's at least it's not diff.
I don't think it's diff.
No.
I don't think it's even in the back. I think it's
Trans?
very weird. Something's. Yeah, it might be trans, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. it is.
Well, it's $1.5 grand to get a new trans in it, and that way we can at least just do it, drop it out. If that one's good, I can sell that. So I might just do that.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
At least suss it out, but.
Yep. And then I can check the clutch, the flywheel, everything else as well while I'm in there. And
You're such an annoying freaking issue.
well, what I will do, I'll change out the axles first because
Yeah.
I think the axles could be it.
It's also easy to change.
If
it out,
they're
right?
blown, it feels like almost a BMW in a way.
I think you can change them out at home easily. Can't you?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. I mean, it's just that big nut, and I should just be able to drive them straight out the back.
Yep.
So it shouldn't be too
Bring it
bad.
to the shop and we'll get it done.
Certainly.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. What do you reckon? Initial impressions on the?
11 out of 10. It's just. It's everything you'd hope it would be. Like I said in the video, I was like, it feels like I'm sitting in the arcade. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I would always pick the RX7.
How low do you sit in these? Like
amazing.
crazy. You're on the floor.
Yeah, it just feels every part of the FD.
Yeah.
It should feel.
It is a go-kart, isn't it? They are just tiny.
Yeah, it felt so good. I feel like, they're just such different cars. That's janky and scary and fun, and this is very comfortable. But when that second turbo hits, it's like.
Do you feel how cheap it is though? Like cheaply made it is as well.
Everything in the car.
Everything rattles about.
Rickety,
like, yeah. Have you? I mean, like you know how people do like that new car test and everything, where they touch everything. It's like.
I know the noises, and in the car it does that.
Oh, it's terrible.
You can hear the rattles.
Yeah.
And stuff.
No matter what you go over, you always hear it. But I kind of like that about it. It's kind of raw feeling and
Turn
stuff.
the music up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's if you can hear the music over the rattles, but yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's so good.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Well, once again, thank you very much.
You, bro.
That's sick.
It.
I don't know what we're doing from here. We're just going to go for a drive and go from there.
Yeah, boy.
Sick. Right here, so we're near one of my favourite roads. We're near Officer Road. Absolutely love this road. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we just left Mike. We are now continuing our adventure back home. Sorry, you guys probably can't see a thing. So yeah, the car has been amazing. I hit rev limiter, weirdly enough, for the first time just then. And my God, this thing is